Anyway, I'm gonna record a Minecraft gameplay video. Why not? Because it's fun. It's an old game. It's nostalgic. It's fun to play. And I downloaded over 100 mods so we can play with all those mods. And it'll be fun. I'm gonna upload my gameplay on my channel. And it'll be a fun experience. Anyway, I was also talking about G5 and why G5 is trash. And why it's not canon, and why it never will be canon. And I was talking about, it's like those shitty Star Wars prequels, and it's like those shitty Star Wars sequels. The only good one was The Force Awakens, but the other ones were all just garbage. And it's like that. I view G5 as like those shitty sequels. Like, I view it as all like happening in an alternate universe. Do I consider it to be canon? No. I sure as hell like fucking don't. And G5 is insulting to the, fans of Friendship is Magic. Because, like, they erased Twilight and her friends, their accomplishments, everything that they did, Twilight becoming a princess, how she earned it. They erased all that. And they made everything that her and her friends accomplished meaningless and void and a waste of time, basically. And it's, it makes me angry that they did that. They basically said, fuck you to the original FIM series and to the fans. And I think that's why nobody likes G5. And they made the ponies fight again. And they got rid of the magic. And for what? It's just stupid. It's like idiots wrote it. And I'm probably sure it was written by idiots. I don't view it as canon. I view it as happening in some kind of wacky alternate universe. But I don't view it as canon to the original series. And it's an insult anyway. G5 is an insult to FIM itself and to the people that watched the show and were fans and grew up with it. G5 is an insult to everyone. And it's just a joke. And if they got rid of the magic, wouldn't the Wendigos, the stuff that feeds on hatred and stuff, wouldn't the Wendigos come and wouldn't they freeze everything and wouldn't everyone die? Because it's said in the original FIM show that the Wendigos would have come. See how G5 makes no fucking sense? But they had to make a sequel to FIM to sell more toys. It's just bullshit. It would never be canon. Because it makes no fucking sense anyway. It's just garbage. Like those shitty Star Wars sequels. Anyway, that's enough talking about that. It makes me angry that they made such a shitty sequel to a good show. I don't know, it just pisses me off. MLP got the Star Wars sequels treatment. Anyway, I didn't get to go to that fall festival. And it's ending soon anyway, so I don't think I'll be able to go to it. And you have to pay money to go there, so it's like, we don't have enough money for that, so we can't really. It's fine. We can go next year. Anyway. I'm going to be uploading my Minecraft gameplay later. I'm trying to get a microphone and trying to get all my stuff set up so it works. I kept trying to do the gameplay, but it wouldn't work, and my microphone kept acting weird and stuff, so I'm getting a different microphone, and, it takes a while to get things that work. And you have to put in a lot of effort and stuff. But that's perfectly fine. Also, I'm still thinking about that stupid trans community, investigation community, Well, those people in that community love lies. And I haven't had enough time talking about them, but I'm just thinking about all the times that they blocked me and attacked me and were acting crazy, and it's like, those people all love lies. They hate the truth. And they all, like, act like that when you tell them the truth. Yeah, I found out that most people love lies. And most people hate the truth. Shows what an evil world that we live in. And the evil world that we live in keeps getting bad and badder and badder. And keeps getting worse. It's honestly just sad. But they love lies. You can't change people that are like that. You love the truth, or you love lies. They choose to love lies. And they hate the truth. So that's their free will choice. You know, Raymond said we all choose to be saved or we all choose to be lost. And the lost people, the people that love lies, you know, are all going to be lost. And they choose to be lost. So, that's their free will choice. I'm glad I'm not like those people.